Before you go out there and buy that expensive ass car, those expensive ass clothes, before you take a bunch of photos of you looking like you got it like that with somebody else's jewelry on in front of somebody else's house, making it seem like that's your house and that's your jewelry. Just take a moment to ask yourself a question. Who am I doing this for? Because it can't be for you. You putting up a facade for who? You trying to gain the approval and admiration of other broke people while you broke at the same time. This is what I be saying. Like, we gotta really be asking ourselves questions, man, like, and think and analyze our thoughts, our actions, the things that we do. Most of the time, if not all the time, we do what we do just so other people can see us with it or to view us in a way that is seen as superior or like we are better than them. We just want people to look at us. That's why we do all this dumbass shit. We'll live above our means. We'll be in debt. We'll be eating ramen noodles for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. But we're going to make it a point to make sure we show everybody that we got this kind of car, we got this kind of house, we got these kind of clothes, we got these kind of jewelry, we got this kind of money. This is who we dating. This is who my friends are. This is how my life is. We got to let everybody know everything on this side is great. But you know, deep down inside, you fucked up. You know you'd be living a way better life if you would have thought to yourself, first, is this going to benefit me? Or is this all about an image? People do stuff just for an image. That's why I don't go on social media that much. I glance, I scroll, and then I realize why I don't go on it no more. All you see on there is titties, ass, violence, and gossip. Nothing is going to benefit your life going on these apps, comparing yourself to these people, man. I've been said it in multiple videos, but it came to my attention because, you know, you get around people and you start talking to them and they instantly start going into things that they ain't seen somebody else get or seen somebody else have. And you sitting there like, I'm talking to you about just what you got going on. You talking about somebody else and what they got going on. And I'm just like, I'm sitting here like, this is what we think about 24/7. We thinking about what everybody else got going, what everybody else got. We don't even think to ourselves where our life is at right now. We so worried about the next man, the next woman. We so worried about these people's lives that they put on social media and all these little article forms. They want y'all attention. Y'all are giving them money just by watching their life. And then we live our actual life and we don't pay that no mind. We are so caught up in what the world in what's going on in the world, and we don't focus on our own world. You can't even have a conversation with somebody about what they got going on in their life unless it ties into somebody else's life. I don't get it. I mean, like I said, I feel like the problem is keeping up with the Jones and worrying about what the next person got to say. If people stop doing that, a lot of us will have a little bit more money in our pocket, a little bit more money in our bank account. But we are so focused on the next person that we'll neglect all common sense because it's all about an image. It's all about everybody looking at me. Me, look at me. Over here, hey, me, look at my car, look at how I look at my life. Give me validation, make me feel good about myself because I don't feel good about myself really. I need you to give me that boost because I can't give myself that boost. That's where we at right now. That's where we at right now. And it's only going to get worse because this new generation, these young kids, who they looking up to? The rappers. These entertainers. None of these kids truly want to go to college no more, man. And I'm not even saying that's the way out, but a lot of kids don't look at education or going to a trade school as the way out. They look at, oh, I got to be a streamer. Oh, I got to be a rapper. I got to be a singer. I got to go viral. That's the trend. Right now, it's all about a trend. If you're not on a trend, if it's not a trend, these kids don't want to hear. It's just like, where do we go from here? Because people are struggling. We all know that shit. But you got people out here that are struggling, but they still want to keep up with the fucking Jones, man. You can't do that. Like, you doing all this for other people's approval for what? You'll get one glance. You know the average person ain't going to give you your kudos. They're going to look at your car. They're going to look at you. They're going to look at what you got. They're going to just look at you. They're not going to wave. They're not going to smile. They ain't going to run up to you and ask for a fucking picture. They're going to just look at you. And that for some people is enough. Just for people to look at them. Meanwhile, if anything, they're going to hate you. Because you got what they don't got. Now you got jealousy marinating. Envy marinating. Now you developing a target on your back. Because you are so desperate for attention. Now you got people that are aiming their arrows right at you. And a lot of y'all can't handle that kind of pressure every day with people going against you. Some of y'all are not built like that. But again, we just feel like we just need it. We need that attention. I'm telling you, you internally get yourself right. You don't need none of that shit. Yeah, I like wearing nice clothes. Yeah, I would love to be able to buy a nice car. Yeah, I would love to buy my mama a house, me a house. Be able to have money, just filthy rich. Hell, fucking yeah. I would love to be able to have those things. If I can have those things. And if I'm working towards it, that's different. But I'm talking about the people that don't got it, but are willing to put themselves in compromising positions to act like they can and do have it. That's what I'm saying. The facade. That facade is the problem. And it's only going to get worse because right now, everybody needs to be seen. People want to just be seen. They want to be heard because they feel like nobody sees them and nobody hears them. Everybody's doing what they got to do every single day. And it feels like it's just the same routine, same hamster wheel. I get it. Sometimes you just want to feel like you're more than that. I get it. I feel you. I feel the exact same way. But going broke, going in debt, putting a target on your back, it ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. But it's not going to stop until somebody that has it tells you, hey, I'm able to have this because I work hard for it. I don't have these things because I put myself in a compromising position to have it. Yeah, you got to go through ups and downs in life to get these kind of things, but these things don't even matter for real. They only matter to you because you don't have them. When you get this shit, it don't mean shit. We need more people like that. We got people that speak on this kind of shit, but people don't hear it enough. They just see the aspect of it. They get caught up on that, but they don't understand. The people that got these things, if they could sit down with you face to face, they'll probably tell you, man, this shit ain't about nothing. You know how much money I spend to maintain this shit? If I didn't have this bullshit ass car, I could have hella bread saved up. If I didn't have this bullshit ass house, I would have hella saved up. This bullshit ass jewelry, I'll have hella saved up. But I gotta keep up an image for you to watch me through a screen so you can be admired. So you can want to be like me. So I have to buy these things. If somebody sat down and told these people these things, maybe they would think twice about that dumbass shit because it's stupid to me. It's dumb as fuck to be broke but trying to look rich. But shit, teach his own. I'm gone.